My name's Sophie. I am a film programmer and film journalist. Day-to-day basis is spent watching films that I'm thinking about showing at the cinema, or thinking about showing at a film festival, or thinking about writing about, and deciding whether these films are appropriate for different film festivals or different cinemas, and where and when they might show. I write about film, so if I've picked a film to show at the cinema or the festival, then I'll be thinking about how I would communicate it to an audience and what things in the film I think might attract them to watch it. The first skill would probably be empathy. When you watch a film and you think about how other people might feel when they're watching it, or things that emotions that it might provoke, or issues that it's bringing up. Analytical thought, I think, goes in with that. I think another aspect you'd need would be social awareness and an interest in politics, in terms of basically knowing the state of the world around you. And open-mindedness, I think, would be another one. The job would suit someone who is proactive, being generally interested in changing thoughts and changing perspectives in the world. I'd say you'd have to be tenacious, because you have to work hard to get these sorts of opportunities, and you have to just be really, really interested in film, basically. The best thing about what I do is when I've gone to a film festival and I've found a film that otherwise might not be noticed by other people, and I highlight it and I make a case for why it should be shown at the cinema or why it should be shown at a film festival, and then it gets an audience and people connect with it. The worst part is that there are a lot of bad films and you're not watching good films all the time. So that goes with the analytical thing of like keeping focused on lots and lots of bad films, or have I lost the ability to judge what's good and bad? I mean, I didn't do an undergraduate degree in film studies. I studied English and American literature, and then I did a master's in film aesthetics. Some people do masters in film curation, but really it's more about making your own opportunities. The thing about earning in film programming and film journalism is that it is very wide, and there are lots of people who will try to take advantage of the fact that it's considered a nice thing to do, to work in the arts. You should not be working for less than £100 a day. If you're on a salary, a lot of programmers will get between the range of £25,000 to £35,000. Like, any tips for if anyone was interested in it, would be to watch as many films as you can. Top lists of films on Netflix, for example, because there are some really good films that were at festivals like Cannes Film Festival or Sundance. Write to organisations that you admire and enter competitions for writing about film. Practice that a lot, and eventually you'll get noticed. You'll get maybe a runner-up or winner of some sort of writing competition, and through your work gradually developing, then you'll give you visibility and people will see what you're doing. You have to keep knocking on lots and lots and lots of doors, but you just have to keep doing it, because at some point someone will give you the opportunity.